From divine Sister of the Light, Aluna Joy Yashkin, we will have an opportunity to awaken our inner shaman and dive into the intense work that comes with these next 4 days. Welcome to the fourth pulse of the 20-day Ascension portal, which runs from 11/17/24 to 11/20/24. These are the days of 3 Bane, 4 Ish, 5 Main, and 6 Kib in the Yucatec Mayan calendar. This fourth phase will activate our solar plexus from the descending energies of the great central sun. It will also activate our throat chakra through the elevating energies from the core of the earth. These 4 days will begin with an activation called the Pillars of Light. It is where the earth's energy will begin to knit together with the energy from the great central sun. This phase will also be embedded with timeless, shamanic-like wisdom. We will have access to higher forms of natural forces from the cosmos and be able to anchor them into a more usable form on Earth. This is also where the real work will really start to kick in. Complex human relationships could feel unwieldy as we soar with a brighter vision and clarity about our service in the world. We will gain new boundaries that rise to a higher standard. This will trigger a more honest self-confidence, assisting us with being comfortable with authority figures without giving up personal power. During these days, we can learn to foster authentic community if focused upon. There is a simple way to assist with the deep work coming with these solar plexus days. You can't be in your crowded and worried head when you hum. When you hum, you create a clear space in your mind and you will drop down into your heart. Humming can help us self-regulate so we feel less anxious and overwhelmed when processing intense energies. Please pick a song that speaks to you or make one up in the moment. What this does is give us a little vacation when we are facing intense energies, and it can put things in a higher perspective. We are not ourselves when we feel triggered. When we become triggered, this is the universe telling us where the work is that needs to be done. The trick is not taking action while we are triggered. Humming gets even better when you get out in nature and hum your love into the earth. This simple work will clear your mind, reduce stress and anxiety, and put you back in touch with the soul of the world and the God within you. Fourth pulse. For the ascending throat chakra, use amber cashmere oil, and or with, for the descending earth, universal chakra, use Nile flower oil. These 4 days remind me of a time of no time, a place between what was and what will be. It can be a bridge, a turning point, and an incredibly complex time that can bring up ripples of ancient history to the surface that want to be healed. This is a time and place where we can flip the narrative to support the magic and soul of the collective world. With this in mind, I added this beautiful post below that a dear sister sent me recently. It hits right on point. The Mayan people call this the time of no time. From here on, we are on Earth time. Mother Earth is shaking to her core. It's a time of madness, disconnection, and hyper-individualism. It's also a time when new energies are coming into the world and people are growing new skin. The Mayan vision says that we are in the West. We'll find safe harbor only if we can journey past a wall of mirrors. The mirrors will surely drive us mad unless we have a strong heart. Some mirrors delude us with an infinity of reflections of our vanity and shadows. Others paralyze us with our terror and rage, feeding an empire that manufactures our fear into resignation. But the empire has no roots, and it's toppling all around us. In this time, everyone is called to take a stand. Everyone is called to be a leader. To get beyond the wall of mirrors, the final challenge is to pass through a tiny door. To do this, we must make ourselves very, very small, to be very humble. Then we must burrow down into the earth where indigenous consciousness lives. On the other side is a clear pond. There, for the first time, we will be able to see our true reflection. From alunajoy.com.